You saw what Joey wrote in squad chat about Keck being on EBG looking for us.
Wavy is not reading today.
They're doing. It's like guest commander Roy, the streamer. He's commanding for just a whatever raid. They have about 20.
Can you fit into EVG though?
There were a lot of AFKers in there about 30 minutes ago.
Maybe you need to wait for SMC to flip. How about that? Let's wait for him to flip SMC, then we go back. And then when SMC flip already, we can go back there. Let's go to EBG.
Recover. Return.
Meeting.
Rage at maximum.
How's our EPG keep tier 2?
When in doubt, the answer is EU.
I think it was the Fate Guild that we were fighting earlier that flipped it early in their raid.
Like how early? What the fuck? People are reading earlier and earlier than before.
I haven't really seen this Fate Guild much. I don't know if they're a transfer or a link or whatever.
I think that
Part of the link
transfer.
server.
And Kenny. I'm gonna have to throw people off the map. Fucking people AFK everywhere. In the channel, do not take the waypoint.
I think we can get 600 kills tonight.
600 kill.
Yeah, I need less than 2 my
Depends on what kind of enemy we're fighting.
It's okay.
If fighting Kek, then probably not.
No. You probably kill 3 and they run away.
Yeah.
We're just gonna pirate ship, kill 1 people every 10 minutes.
Actually, Star
hilarious.
might be a little bit different. He might be more of a goer.
Oh, this Star Driver, that's even worse. He's
Yeah,
not
he
gonna
is.
push.
He doesn't push, and then he decides to push. And it's so easy because he leaps ahead and does like the most predictable thing ever. And it's always on account of the push. He's never the aggressor.
He's gonna counter it with wings. What kind of shot on spot? Joy here.
Getting healthy.
Only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're good. Honestly, it's FK. 46, you have no fire burn. Do you have any fire burning cure? The Mac is working, right?
Yeah.
Attack my target.
Okay. I don't see a problem.
Looks like it's Stars Group. Yep. It's Keki Boys.
Is it on the board?
No,
Stop
they-
it. Is he driving
big.
a warrior again?
Most likely.
Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fake push to catch the bubbles.
He went out.
Okay, to fight. Guardian stuff are gonna impulse us, see. Impulse means we go for rain bound, see. In 2, in 1, let's go. We're gonna range up all in front, see. 2, 1 in front, 3, 2, and then he's he's gonna turn to me.
Divs actually.
They're stealthing, back up, they're stealthing, combating, cover, stay close, look, sneaky jar, blast me, you can see. 2, 1. Sneak the bus, keep kiting. Going to go for range 3, in 2, in 1. Range 4, 3, range 4, rollback 3, 2, 1, rollback, carry back. Kind of pushing 3, into hold, bearing 3, 2, 1, bearing now, go right, where step up, 3. wasn't probably, bound back and riders, like, pushing out, going, stay on, no stupidity, going up, push for, stand, keep away from, give me advancing here, mark 3, 2, 1, pulling 3, 2, 1, 4,
Yeah, they gave you some kills there.
Depends on review, mistakes.
20 kills in that.
Gotta do that like
on map.
30 more times and you're good.
It's a few more.
Getting healthy.
You need what is? Oh, what's the MSQ number?
1-3.
Oh, Mox is streaming. Just watch Mox is streaming now.
Is Joey back? No. Family. How about Kitty and Pancake?
You right now?
I'm gonna keep trolling map chat. You can go through. If in the channel, don't take the waypoint. Plug off the map. People even only beat you, we don't even own SMC.
SF is by Cleveland.
Clover? SF?
Friend. Yeah, they're just walking to the
You
camp
didn't
now.
see that, dude? You just walked right past them. Like
I didn't
900
see that.
range.
I was texting someone. SF, like the ARSF?
Yes,
Yep.
they are. SF.
Kiyoshi.
He's going to Froggy.
Very weird movement. Is that red side, right? They're walking all the way from north to here, going to front.
It's pretty weird. I'll see Kyo now.
Oh, and the man kick is back. Don't worry about Kyoshi. Simbas. How many fucking slow breaker they have? Holy shit, it's like 5 slow breaker in front of me. Waiting for. Okay, he's kiting it. CC multi right. Multi. Watch the stealth when they dropping, when they push, need super speed to kite the bubble, okay? Barrier, super speed. Clearing. Moving for. He he's gonna turn around, see? 2, 1, turn around, sneaky jar, bus me, see? 2, 1, sneaky bus, kiting, step up, kiting, 2, 1, valley now, what's it, 3, 2, what's on, probably, like, all the just like, pitch up, all the middle, bounce, lost, now, guarding, stand there, killing, go to that, going to go on PC, into on the rise, on the dropping gravity, deep in 3, 2, 1, gravity, on the gravity, pulling on gravity, 3, 2, down, kill, motorized, 3, 2, 1, motorized, going, on the left, going, all the way, push it, down, kill. Turn, 3, 2, 1, turn. It's like they're trying to store everything on Yin. After that, they have no damage. Oh, probably bigger than. That's very bigger. We're gonna cry, oh, Cookie plop us down. This other group on the map to fade. Let's go to the north. 3, 2, 1.
They got 28 in squad. just from watching Mox's stream.
Wait, is he crying about numbers yet? Dude, he does it all the time. The bridge is so messy.
Getting healthy.
A good group like Cat, they don't want to fight other good. They want easy fights. They want to chase Puck group around. And when they lose fight, they compare about numbers. Guard here. Trooper, put up. What's wrong with Royal approved?
I just don't feel like doing GVG 15. I don't feel like doing 15v15 stuff today. I just want to like fight massive blobs and help Court get his ED. That's what I feel like today.
Before I cry tomorrow.
And let's go.
Yeah, Court needs just probably about 550 kills now.
Here, around that.
You need to fight Kyoshi, no Cat. Kyoshi group is bigger.
Running close. It's like max 20.
Kyoshi?
Yeah, he's small.
Who is the bigger group in today?
Okay.
On all map. Let's go keep ends. Cat just died.
Yeah.
Warner and Pew though.
I played a little bit during EU today, and some of the people on the channel, they were talking about there's a guy in EU who's the first player to get 1 million kills, but he's been inactive since he got 1 million. And they were like, oh yeah, there's this one guy who just beat the EU guy that got the 1 million kills. He's like at like 1.08 million or something.
Incoming,
What the
incoming,
fuck is that?
Come on, leave the guarding staffer. Fucking, we get marked by the watchtower. Okay, now. Guarding staffer, impulse, SC, 2, 1, impulse, must watch the counter push, waiting for me. Why is this guy not rapping the guild? Have some, pretend they're pub group as well. Waiting for me. Turn around. Go. Sorry, I think Kyoshi somewhere. Gonna ready for Ashians. Let me sneak. Put nose. Stay close. Character. I have to tank the first push or carry the first push. Otherwise, these guys throw every single. They're using Well's breach like shades on one spot at the beginning. We have to carry it out. Can you see? 2, 1. Waiting for me. Dude,
None of us can stealth here, so I don't think he wants.
I'm not going to do beach fight. Actually, we might be able to do beach fight. It's gonna be annoying though. Getting AC shooting us. Let's just go this spell then. See if they follow this spell.
Red.
Red. Below. SPCNC.
Yeah.
Stay close. Guarding staffer. Impulse. 2, 1, impulse. More impulse. 2, 1, more impulse. I think they're stealthing. Reveal and turn around. See. Reveal and turn around. And then my FA incoming. Go to stage. Let's just cap this tower. so we can get off the watchtower and ACs. Watch FA. Okay, FA right now. It's kind of coming.
Getting help.
So they can now stairs there as well, right?
Can. Oh no, he's not.
Minion run. They're kind of pushing. Go left. Watch the bomb. They're gonna do the red bomb. Waiting for 3, 2, 1. Moving forward. Watch the counter push. He's probably marking me in the squad right now. Moving forward. Gonna pull a connector. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Back up. They're gonna stairs in the counter push. They're gonna stairs. Come on. He's stairs already. Put the emo for fucking favorite tower. Get some kills, gonna hit away under heavy AC fire.
He like moved out the choke.
What? We move out of choke? We need to free this tower. Attack on. I think they're fighting each other. Waiting for 3, 2, 1. Waiting for. Leave the tower. Let's go. Waiting for. Ready. Sneak job. Passing to 3, 2, 1. Sneak job. Waiting for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Waiting for.
Kick
Yeah,
one.
no. Waiting for. Stay close. Can turn.
I think they want to fight in open field.
Waiting, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for. I saw they want to fail midfield. Waiting for. Good, now we can't stairs anymore. Waiting for 3, 2, 1. Waiting.
Good old tower.
Tower's more interesting than us, yo.
Waiting for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get me. Okay, pull on top here. 3, 2, 1. Pull on top here. 3, 2, 1. Pop. A top. Move back. 3, 2, 1. Roll back. Hiding back. Burning here. 3, 2, 1. Burning now. Watch some here. 3, 2, 1. Watch some bonus. Right there. Spike. Beat me. Spike. Bang. Shift that. We do a fighting for 3, 2, 1. Sneak it up. 3, 2, 1. Sneak it up. Gonna go up in 3. In 2, in 1, let's go. Okay, next against back on the front. 3, 2, 1, shit, pop out, holding him, holding. Okay, watch air, we're gonna full pushing. 3, you're going up, everyone go out, let's go, rotate stability, going now, we're just going for neck pair, go for, going for, all the way to the back, all the way to the back, get me, all the way to the back, follow, illusion inside 3, 2, 1.
Wells ready.
Down on you.
Bounce, ready, everything, bounce, stay close, bounce, everything goes to bounce, drop down, let's go to the beginning. Come. Fucking nasty.
Laggy too. My wells wouldn't go out up there.
And then cover each other, I'm gonna ready. 3, 2, 1, reduce. People need to push faster. Can you stay in the back? Then end up by myself and give them the chance to regroup and bounce.
Freedom. Liberation.
No, free group.
If we're gonna have these kind of like lag fests and tight chokes, I'm gonna go heal. I think it'll work better. A lot more things that just work when we're lagged the fuck out.
You still even blow fight. Lagging already. Free group here. Some bows, please.
Rage at maximum.
Are you in the channel, Ingo? Whoever just PM me in the Discord, give me an answer, yes or no. Let me see. Two, one second. No, I'm not gonna invade. So we're gonna have a spell breaker. Is Joy back? Okay.
Big fight SMC. Between the inner and outer, and Keck is winning.
Let me see. Two. Anything.
Keck should have all their cooldowns by now.
Very close to symbol sickness. Going for a C. 2, 1. Going for.
Getting help.
Then one stacking on C. 2. Going for C. 2. Pulling tab, putting up the come. Sit down. Mature. Very close. 110.
My defenses are down. Armor enhanced.
Gonna fake push, turn around, see? 2, 1, turn around. Sneaky jab, pass me get see? Sneaky jab, pass for reviewing for see? You want review and carry back, for see? 2, 1, let's go, moving forward, there's a warrior, stay close, yes, doesn't just back on 2, 1.1, 2, 1, putting the bounce up on the kill down, finish. I think he's gonna push and he's gonna move to left, I'm gonna full push carry. Wait for 2, 1, let's go, turn around, see? 2, 1, turn around, carry back, I'm gonna full push, carry push. Keep running away, waiting for 2, 1, we're gonna get a burning, see? 2, 1, step up, burning, so we're gonna stack on that side, see? Don't watch it, see? Don't watch on carpet, back to the pitching, go up, pitching, assistant, regroup, pitching, you're fighting 4, 3, 2, 1, into, 1.
Immob.
It's bombing him. Keep pressing them.
Red's coming. Watch out for red, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1, get to the back. I said we're gonna move back, go upstairs, living in.
Getting
Your mic cut out there. Could you?
Map can cut off.
We can hear you now, but you cut out mid-fight.
Okay, so laggy. Cover, who's dying is first really?
Yeah, the order, Luke.
Just a friendly reminder for everyone who hasn't played in a lag fight in a while. The way you win these fights is you just spam your keys and your skills harder than the enemies. That's how you win. So if your fingers don't hurt after a fight, you're not doing it right. Yeah? So let's just spam harder.
Also complain on the mic constantly, and that works too.
Okay, are you guys using Pick this Ventra?
You should restart Discord quickly.
What? Restart?
Yeah.
How about now?
It's better. Like
Just make sure. No, not anymore.
great. Potency. Power.
Oh yeah, what core wrote about the Herald? Spam quickness right before the fight. And I guess the other thing is, people who are more experienced, they should know what skills are just somehow certain skills just go through the queue faster when you're spamming. Some skills they just feel like they never fucking go off. So just prioritize the good shit, the shit that actually gets through.
Every worry defensive doesn't want to go my signets with.
Like I know a lot of the offensive skills for an elementalist don't go through. They feel really delayed, but I know that a lot of the healing stuff gets priority. So I
Hello, is
just
my
run
mic okay? Hello,
the
sir.
heal spec.
Yep.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, good now. Four, six. Are they coming?
Food oil, guys. Food oil.
Put the check.
Just try not to use movement-based skills when like hammer 300 face smash. Get you killed.
They are inside. Salsa. Keep your eyes open. Watch your portal. Shit, I'm gonna pull off now. Can someone sneak? No, we're dead. Anyone can see?
Yeah. Oh, they're over here by me. By me.
You.
Blue on top of the wall.
Okay. Good puppy. Good puppy. Oracle, can you mark the driver for me over the head? Wait for a C. 2, 1, more info. Because you won't work in top, wait for me. Just head, don't be the driver. Wait for me, we're gonna put on a marking C. 2. I'll go like, watch out, watch your flank. Go back, 3, 2, 1, back up.
I mean, Court's better at it than I am.
But we have no split breaker, so it's kind of hard to be aggressive on them. Really sneaky jab, passing get C. 2, 1, sneaky jab, passing main for C. 2, 1, going left, going agent. Wait for me, turn around, C. 2, 1, turn around, back up. So what?
Nothing.
It's fine.
Wait for go for put him by C. 2, 1, let's go. Put him market C. 2, 1, put him back. Come back. I'm gonna do a fake push. Okay, gonna fake push. Gonna wearing the C. 2, 1. Well now, turn around. Move to right. They take the bait. Move for again. C. They run stealthing back up. Come back. Review, go. And then running at C. 2, 1, coach go. 3, 2, 1, coach go. Wall spike on us at C. 2, 1, wasn't probably go right. Turn around 3. 2, 1, kiting back. They're doing the kiting again. Counting me. Don't overstand. Watch my push. They're just trying to kill pugs. Hold on to sneaky jar.
Ready?
Really sneaky jar, blast me. 2, 1, jingle the blast. Look for shades back in front on the left and 3. 2, 1, ages. It's back in front 3. 2, 1, she's on the corner in front 3. 2, 1, she's push it. Move to right. 3, 2, 1, move to right. Watch it. They're bouncing. One down. Kill down. He's stealthing. Back up. Review not. Back up. We're gonna counter pushing 3, 2, 1 on the left. Step up 3, 2, 1. Watching back 3, 2, 1. Wasn't go to back. Beach him against 3, 2, 1. Beaching. Move back again from 3, 2, 1. Back up. Carry back. Watch the bubble. Continue. One down. Secure down. Can now you have 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna push for again in 5 seconds. 4, 3, we're gonna well push together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Very now. I don't fucking back. Push it up. Jump. Continue. We're gonna move for 3, 2, 1. Bounce it down.
General.
Step in faster. I'm getting CC. Then I'm getting step with the first. Moving for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready now. It's back on us at 3, 2, 1. What's now? 3, 2, 1. What's probably. All the minutes CC. Nice warrior on portal. For CC. We're gonna stack on portal. You stack. Get turn right 3, 2, 1. Turn around to AR incoming. Go up. Ready? 2, 1. Ready now. Turn around by 3, 2, 1. Turn about. She's probably. She's bound. Ready. Stacking from support to the can we imagine there's some close gonna go left, go wide, going to skip, and 3, 2, 1, really good. I'm gonna push to the left corner 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're gonna push back and connect 3, 2, 1, pulling front, 3, 2, 1, pulling front, balance corner, damage corner, pressure corner, stay close, hold on 2 walls, hold on to sneaky, stay close, target attack,
Wall's ready.
all the blue nets should be on tag now, kill down, moving for 3, 2, 1, moving for. It's very messy in front, you can tell what is going on. The Mac is still working, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Turn around. They're kiting again with meteor shower. Be careful. Who's dying in the squad? Back over. Let's go back to the area so the area can ask you. When they push on us, we need to give our tails some support, give them barriers, consequence, or super speed. It's very easy to see. They just when they push, they're gonna have worry bubbles. If they don't have worry bubbles, they won't push. All the Necro running double weapon.
I'm running staff right now. You can switch though.
What do you think? A staff or double weapon better here?
Probably double weapon. We gotta strip them.
If you're in his staff, make sure you take over the trace to break the edges.
Yeah, I always have that on.
I'm waiting for a sec. When we're going straight into them, make sure you open with consequence gyro as we go. So people don't get soft CC in the back. Moving safe first.
Or just sniffed, I don't see anything.
No, that OJ in front. Stay close. Very
Yeah, behind the
laggy.
wall here. On me.
On the right, gonna move for 3, 2, 1, rally now, 3, 2, 1, rally now, gonna rain spike on front, 3, 2, 1, rain spike, let's ready, hit down. What? Oh, they didn't push, the pub is pushing. Turn around. The AC shooting us, kill all the pubs behind, seeing that's passing smokes, come back. Keep pushing, this Necro in the back, that's what we did. Good. Keep moving south. Yeah, coming. Cover to. Group up, calling symbols here. 2, 1, calling symbols. Moving for 3, 2, 1, let's go. Then opponent's back on marking for 3, 2, 1, put him down, into IC. 2, 1, move to him. We're gonna push him. Sneaky jab, back sneaky 3, 2, 1, sneaky the rest. Moving for 3, 2, 1, moving for. Okay, turn around, 3, 2, you want turn around, review, carry back. AR's behind the shit. Go. AR's behind the move for right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Gonna push now. 3, 2, 1, step up, barely ready. What's on the right side? 3, 2, 1, what's on the right side? Watch AR. AR's dancing in front. Don't stand. Come on. Don't stand. Carry back. I said the AR is prevailing behind them. Don't push fast tape. Because finish down, can we raiding F raise, MI raise, F. Pull back, be safe, pull up. Getting pull on top right here, 3, 2, 1, pull the bunker, pull the bump. Yeah. Another down. Found the problem. Eddie.
Still.
Oh, I think I think AR is somewhere. Let me
You see everybody on the
I'm gonna push in 3, in 2, 1, stinky drive, and now we're gonna move for 3, 2, 1, let's go, step up 3, 2, 1, go, she's like on 3, 2, 1, she's popping on goal, she's popping goal, she's popping goal, she's popping goal, she's popping goal, holy water was gonna push in 3, 2, 1, push, was some 3, 2, 1, wasn't good, how go right side, next back, some kills, then go left in 3, then go left for beach, make 3, 2, 1, beach now, go round left, stay close, get some kills, gotta be on 2 now, kill down, I'm gonna push forward in front, MX 3, to MX, illusion, stay close, keep bound, keep on, go push in 3, in 2, 1, very now, 3, then going to, let's go, going to trade patient now, push it double, on top of 3, then back, on top of the back, and you step out in positive 3, 2, in positive, oh shit, AI can go south, AI can go south, going up, all the way south, let's go, I'm going down, in the race, going south, everyone go south, all the way south, super speed, going south, go south, go, the fuck is Aston? Wait for go.
Oh, this
I'm leaving. Kyoshi's being retarded.
There's Kiyoshi.
Getting back here.
Accelerating.
Good. I can skill like I couldn't move. Start some CCs.
Mox is just bitching about the lag non-stop. It was like 30 seconds of him just complaining.
Always complaining.
Mox. On the stream.
That's why we call him gay streamer. That's very good.
You'll find everything.
SF is wiping right now. It's not a full wipe actually, but they're losing.
Who's the AR?
SF.
Should be wiping. They can only ask you.
Okay, now it's a full wipe.
Did our Necro die already there? Our Necro damage really small? Or just skill lag?
It was really laggy. I'd be surprised if most of them couldn't get Desperate Shot off. I wouldn't be surprised.
Only have 6 Necro. God.
Oh, I know the good use for this.
So let's go nurse. I need nurse in 3, 2, 1. What do you mean, like 2 or 3 more Necros? Just go melee heavy. Every single. Yeah, very warrior heavy. I feel like the raining warrior each parties. Eyes open.
Respite. Recover. Return.
Yeah, they're coming from.
God. But now the AR can ask you first. Now that's simple screens. I'm waiting for a 3, 2, 1. Waiting for.
Getting help.
Take us. Turn right 3, 2. Where they? Going up. Stay close. Hug attack. Shouldn't be a not tail. Wait. It's dancing to the back of me. 3, 2, 1. Back up. We will not. Kiting. Let's turn around. Bearing. Can see. 2, 1. Bear on rain bomb. 3, 2, 1. Put them bomb. Lots of down. Move to right. So range down. Sneaky jar. Bass up. 2, 1. Sneaky. Let's go. Moving forward. 3, 2, 1. Ages. Get sheets ready. Get sheets back on the side. 3, 2, 1. Shading fast. 3, 2, 1. Shading fast. Shade down. Kill down. Finish up there. Back 3. Don't carry back. Turn the burn. 3, 2, 1. Step up. 3, 2, 1. Step up. More ARs incoming in the water. Moving forward on the right. Kiting. Put bind fast. 3, 2, 1. Pulling fast. 3, 2, 1. Pulling. Bottom pull. Watch ARs. Pull back. ARs. Bottom smoke. For kiting back. Cover each other. Kiting. Get it revealed. Cover. Going for cat instead. Moving for 3, 2,
He's gonna be pretty much.
go back there. Hold on to the stinky jar.
Ready.
Moving for 3, 2, 1. Moving for. Stay close. They lost a lot already. They're gonna poke in the 4 right now. Moving for. Watch it 10. Turn around 3. Not here. Stay close. He's gonna turn. Where the fuck are they going to? Turn around. Sneaky jar. Basking get 3, 2, 1. Sneaky jar. Moving for 3, 2. This stairs to run away. Moving for. Get reveal back on right side. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Pull 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Pull it up. Watch out. I'm gonna burn it. 3, 2, 1. Burning now. Go right. Watch me get 3. In 2, in 1, watch now. 3, 2, 1. Watch now. Watch on. Going for. Auto. Pitching for. Stay close. Damage reduction. Stop. Stay close. Regroup. Faction 4, 3, 2, 1. Talking towards the man. I'm gonna push the man on the right side. Lots of down. Oh shit! Air income. No. Stay close. Go. Push nose. Where's Jade 2P? No, follow me. Push across. Across. Hold on to sneaky jar. Hold on to walls.
Wells 20.
3, 2, 1. Got imposter. 3, 2, 1. Got imposter. Gonna go for rainbow. AR now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to rainbow for 3, 2, 1. On right side. Rainbow for 3, 2, 1. Face my rainbow. Rainbow. Pull them. Kill down. Finish up. Move to right side. 3, 2, 1. Move to right. Stay close. Move to right side. Stay close. Orchard County. Stay close. Gonna the stealthing. Turn around. Thank you, Jared. Basking against 3, 2, 1. Single. Gonna review this party. You want review. Get stabber. On the left. Back on left side. 3, 2, 1. Sheet copy. 3, 2, 1. Sheet pull. Damage. Back going wide. Watch your bound. Stay close. County. Review by 5.4. Watch out back and carry. Get on back and move for 3, in 2, in 1. Moving for. We're gonna veil. So you guys ready? Get stand next. Everybody gonna burning. Get 3, in 2. In 1, value now. 3, 2, 1. Value now. On the right side. It's back on the side. 3, 2. Right there. On the bell. Go up. On the bell. Turn around the watch. 3, 2, 1. Turn around. Watch it. 3, 2, 1. Watch on. Pulling guys. 3, 2, 1. Watch. Then get down. Get some kills. Starting. Am I race? Kills. Where's we should chat. I'm left on the ring. You're gonna pushing 3, in 2. You want to go something like that?
We might get that UD tonight after all, dude.
Yeah, we keep fighting us
To the supervisor.
the attack.
Come on, UD should get on burn guard. Attack everyone.
Yeah. Turn me out of your wrath, guy. No, I want to do it on Mario.
You can grab a dragon banner, do tag it in Simbas. Tower. Let's see. 2. Let's
Don't forget to write something salty in Discord chat like, thanks for the UD tonight, Keck and SF.
Make myself getting the screenshot. Well, getting the achievement.
Yeah, so thanks some mocks for the easy kill.
Getting healthy.
In the tower, just let him cap it. I sort of flipped the tower earlier. Didn't flip it. Yeah, watchtower. Me down. See. Is there shit? Turn around. Let's go inside dredge first. Go inside dredge first.
Getting healthy.
See if they fight the Sneaky Jar Bass Mika 3, 2, 1, Sneaky Jar Bass Moving for 3, 2, 1, Aegis, moving for. Review and stack on marking 3, 2, 1, point from 3, 2, 1, point from 3. Watch AR is passing spell, come back. This is a very bad place to fight. Chill, come back to me. Come back. It's not good. Going to dredge. Cover. Let me sneak here real quick. I think they're fighting each other, right? And let's see.
This refugee.
1. Let's go. Stay close. Target attack. Go engage.
May the sands shield us. I challenge you.
Are there no OJs? Alright, no there's.
Yeah, okay.
Need support.
No running, let's see. 2, 1, Berlin, right now. We're gonna attack everyone in front. 3, 2, 1, so walls in front. 3, 2, walls go left, all the way left. Finish up. Going well left. Where's court? Finish up.
Get him
Down. Ready, where's court? Some illusion, whatever.
What? Everyone else is rallying with me.
Are you ready? Come back. Everyone full good. Right. On the right. Sneak Jar Bass Mika 3, 2, 1, Sneak Jar Bass Mika 3, 2, 1, let's go. Moving for Aegis.
Wells 15.
Moving for. Okay, she's back on the right side. 3, 2, 1, point front. 3, 2, 1, put up. Holding. Turn around, AR and 3, 2, 1, turn around. Continue. Going left, wide left. Stay close. FA gonna teachers left, continue. Gonna turn around back on the right corner. 3, 2, 1, turn around. Gonna rainbound on corner. 3, 2, 1, she's corner. Rainbound. Kill down. Finish up. Watch out. AR. Smoke blasting. Come back. Come back. Stop overstanding. Get on attack. Waiting for it. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Very now. Reveal and back in front. 3, 2, 1. On the left. Going left. Kill down. Follow this picture. Come back to the Sneaky Jar. 3, 2, 1. Sneaky Jar. Reset corner. Sneaky Jar. Push. Waiting for 3, 2, 1. On FA. Waiting for. Watch your turn. Waiting for. Gonna pull on the mark in front. 3, 2, 1, point front. 3, 2, 1, put up. One down. One crab guy down. Kill down. AR in. No. Go to dredge. Dredge side right now. Dredge side. Stop what we're doing. Go to dredge. Stay close. Yeah, smoke flashing. Guarding stuff.
Your mic? Is it working?
Rip.
At least he knows.
Choice. Freedom. Liberation.
They might be going out.
Is my mic working?
Good.
Yep.
Fuck. Then DC. I'm moving for 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Linear is going to the tower.
Getting healthy.
Some party loss for them. AR is going to the tower. Oh, that's AR in front. This 3-way is pretty gay.
And that's how amazing I am.
Range. Moving for a 3, 2, 1. Moving for. We're gonna fight air now. Let's go. We're gonna fight air on the left. They're gonna go left. They're gonna get back on the corner in front. 3,
Help.
2, 1. Range. Corners back. Damage. Holding here. Don't overstep. Watch FA. You guys see FA yet? You guys see FA?
Yeah.
They are behind AR. Gonna push in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. The rain bomb for 3, 2, 1. Put it up. I think FA is behind them. Oh my god, they think it's a button. You can see 3, 1. Think the bus on the corner. Moving for in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Moving for. Let's go. Step up 3, 2, 1. Running 3, 2, 1. Burning up. On right side, watch on right side. 3, 2, 1. Neck watch in front. 3, 2, 1. Watch on push for. All the way for. The pitch and make it 3, 2, 1. Pitching go left. Push for. Keep going for. All the way for. All the give me CC for. She's on the kill 3, 2, 1. She's pull. They're not pulling. I got shit. Good, thank you. No,
How many did you get in that one?
I was
Take us.
on the bridge. I didn't realize how.
I was looking for you out in front. I just figured you were further out than I could see.
Watch my push here. Turn your camera. We're going to Mendon.
I'm actually at 600 now. Good ahead.
Oh, alright.
Thanks, James. Yeah, everyone's lagging. We just need to spam quickness and hit them like before they do, and we can lag now as well. Into Mendon. Let's see. One else.
We should just go to like FA side.
But if we hit FA side, AR gonna find a chance to SGN, right? But if we hit AR side, AR have no chance to SGN. They have to defend.
Give Mendons.
That's when we're going Mendons. Gonna take a FA long walk to clear to SGN. Good eyes open. Watch Tark. Good Priesta. Good damage here. 3, 2, 1 build. Someone watch FA if they're coming from ends. You know, they're fighting in this. Good Priesta, I'm gonna go. Let's go kill the cannons. Disappear back to the AC. The epidemic 3, 2, 1 good. Guys on OJ, once OJ disappear, get ready. Are you guys able to shoot the air card on the right? My mag is working, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one. Baby. They're gonna income as OJ disappear. They're gonna period down, gonna period down. And pull on gate, get see. 2, 1, pop. 20%, 7, getting. 5%. Going in. The fuck didn't pull the info? The one shielding on the side. Going to the shielding on the side. Range the shielding on the right. Everyone go inside now. Everyone go inside. Come on. Go inside. Everyone kill the shielding. I'm standing here. Range the shielding on the left right now. We're gonna go in now. 3, 2, 1, going to Lord Zone. Inside the Lord Zone. Don't sitting on the ramp. Inside Lord Zone. Can we pull us here?
If you look to the west, you should see Keck.
So see Keck. DPS low. They're gonna bomb Lord Zone. They're gonna bomb. Very good. Target the right side, please. They definitely bomb. They didn't. Okay, we're gonna be pushing in 3, in 2, in 1 valley now. 3, 2, 1 valley. Step up 3, 2, 1, so like a spike in front 3, 2, 1, watch in front 3, 2, 1, watch in front. Pulling from all the way. On left, all this on left. Breach and make a 3, 2, 1, breaching up. All them just like watch us the bait. Them just gonna do the banana. Holy shit, lag. Don't go out. FA is fucking outside. And pretty good for the bottom instead. Everyone good? Where's Eric? Standing on tag right now. Stay on tag. Too laggy. I'm gonna reset cooldown. Wait for the lag to go. Everyone good? We're gonna drop down land side. You guys ready?
Wells ready, breach 30.
2, 1, dropping down. Open field. Good. Watch my attack. Stay close. FA is in front. Guarding staff out. Impulse 3, 2, 1, impulse multiple. Moving for 3, 2, 1, moving for. We're gonna turn around in 3, 2, 1, turn around. Review now. Stinky jar, bass me get 3, 2, 1, single blah. We're gonna move for on left in 3, 2, in 1. Let's go. Step out 3. Then we're gonna rainbound for 3, 2, 1. Face match from 3, 2, 1. Rainbound 4. Turn right 3, 2, 1. Turn around. We're gonna barely catch 3, 2, 1. Barely. Let's go. Just like in front 3, 2, 1. Sheet on the right side. 3, 2, 1. Sheet go right. Sheet dodge right. Carry back. Sheet dodge right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Moving forward. Let's go. What's on me? 3, 2, 1. What's on? Go right. 5 4. 3, 2, go left. Now cut left. Get some kills. Guarding inside. 3, 2, in 1. Let's go. Push down below. 3, 2, 1. So dropping gravity. 3, 2, gravity shading. Go right. Shading. Go right. Moving forward. Stay close. Sustain. Stay close. Go left. 3, 2, cut left. Avoid the bomb. Go left. Avoid the bomb.
Breach is ready, breaching.
3, 2, push up. Breach on me. 3, 2, breach on. Go super speed. Going to push for.
Wells 10.
Follow. Chase. Get down. They turn around. It's AR, be honest. AR is behind this. Come reset. Hold on to sneaky. Hold on to what?
Wells ready, breach 45.
Moving forward, see. 2. Going left. Let's go high ground. They seem smoke plastic. They turn around and see 2, 1, turn around. They smoke plastic. Review now. Watch out. Cover. Sneaky jar bass. Me get 3, 2, 1. Single bass. Carry ages in 3, 2, 1. Ages. Forward. Fucking kills gonna move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get back in front. 3, 2, 1. Turn left. Counting me. Gonna rally now. 3, 2, 1. Rally now. 3, 2, 1. Rally now. Step up. Do what's on right. 3, 2, 1. Let go. What's on. 3, 2, 1. What's on. Pulling above. CC on the above. Push. Going all the way. Sit down. Stop. Turn around. To Mendo.
Breach is up.
3, 2, 1. On the left. On the left. Ready. Get MA. Ready. On the repair. 3, 2, 1. Sheet. Copy. 3, 2, 1. Sheet. Copy. Advance CC. Nice wording. Nice. Finish down. Push forward. Dropping gravity on the corner here. CC on first. Gonna stop here. Turn around. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Turn around. Right on the right. Gonna pull on the right side in 3, 2, 1, put in max 3, 2, 1, pop. Okay, 1, 2. Sit down. There's people dying here.
Rage
Maybe
at
to play some sickness.
More kills.
How many kills?
That was
50 more?
50 between those two.
Freedom.
No, I just stopped.
We should go sync to join. Which party is that? Party 8.
Have fun.
Good night. I'll give you a county scrapper. Oh shit, this is the girl's another scrapper.
It's just back.
Oh yeah, it's back. Is there any county scrapper I can invite to squad? Waiting for a C. 2. Waiting for this sustain gonna be shit, no? Waiting for. Gonna go for ranging C. 2, 1 ranging fast, 3, 2, 1 ranging fast. Waiting for. This steps in turn around, sneak jar, pass C. 2, 1 sneak jar, waiting for C. 2, in 1 ages. She's back in front C. 2, 1 sheet in front 3, 2, 1 sheet push it, putting damage, move back, watch my push, watch meter. Moving for. Gonna close to my first C. 2, 1, moving for. Why is it going to? They're probably waiting for stealth. Moving for. You're gonna turn some, I'm gonna fake.
You have Keck coming from behind you about 10 seconds.
Turn around. Follow me. We're gonna go inside tower. Do a sense. Go inside tower.
They should be in the west.
2, 1, symbol sickness. Full ready. Symbol sickness.
If you sniff, you can see them. They're right by the squiggly, actually. They're on top of the
Top down left side. 3, 2, 1, dropping down left side.
They're on the ballista spot.
2 power, running symbol 3, 2, 1, running symbol 3, moving for C, 2, 1, moving for, I'm gonna range back in your 3, 2, 1, ready for 3, 2, I'm pulling bomb, move you, 1 down, 2 down, PNT, faggots, get one, push, sneak jar, basket C, 2, 1, sneak jar, basket, moving for C, 2, in 1, let's go, moving for, he's hiding, turn around in 3, 2, in 1, turn around, watch out. It's still carrying. Be patient. Moving for 3, 2, 1, moving for. I'm gonna range poke them more. Gonna pull on the right side 3, 2, 1, pull on the right side 3, 2, 1, pull them bomb. 1 down on the right side. Move to it. Oh, AR incoming. We're gonna leave. AR incoming. Go south. Stay close. Going around. Stay close. Can put us between 2 groups. Gonna wait for a top. Follow to sneaky jar.
I recommend.
Come, is it going for? Going for attack. Come in. Move towards ends. This is a good position. Gonna move. They're barely. Keep moving. Kiting. Turn around. Barely. 2, 1, barely. Go for sheets like 3, 2, 1. On the right side. Pulling fast. 2, 1. Put. Watch out. Then move to it. Moving wider. Come to me. Watch my position. Watch my AR incoming. Sneak jar. Bass me. 2, 1. Sneak jar. Bass. Gonna move for 3, 2. In 1, moving for. Let's go. They're gonna turn. Stay close, because they're gonna turn. They're turning now. He's turning. No. Come back. Go back to ends. Actually, we can kill them first. Waiting for me. Where's Keck?
Getting help.
Go in the central island. Yep.
Stay close.
They're going to the east side of tower now, like up the ramp.
Waiting for. I'm gonna pull on top here, see? Pulling. Okay, catch a render.
Just chill here. They'll sandwich us up.
No.
has
Oh,
that
okay.
back, yeah.
It's probably it's a really bad place fight. Let's put the ends so we can fight the character. How did 9 have no support? Careful. War is done, time to get a free tower, right? Turn around, fuck this. Let's go to OJ. When you see? 2, 1, let's go. Check your footer check. Don't use magic effect for it, please. Footer check. Support you using the
Getting
rice ball
healthy.
scenes. Joyce County Scrapper is roaming in the camp. Let's Let me see. There. Let's go. It's back on the corner for 3, 2, 1. Corner's back on the feet and pop. He's gonna turn. The back of his feet. 2. You want back up, reverse, back up. Link it up, passing his feet. 2, 1, single, gonna make 4 in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Ready, go for shade down, master 3, 2, 1, shade now, shade low, shade go, watch out, shade go, what's on our right 3, 2, 1, burning now, what's on get 3, 2, 1, what's up, push on, you wanna on left and 3, 2, 1, we're gonna push corner in front, 3, 2, 1, all the way, 2, back of the 3, 2, 1, we get turn around, push camp, on the camp. And then put CC on corner 3, going to reverse now, you got putting on corner, watch out, it's the AR behind us. Turn around, you see? 2, 1, turn.
Knowledge is power.
Is Kyoshi still here? Oh, Kyoshi, go, come on, carry. Turn around, see? 2, 1, turn around, race back for 3.
Balls are ready.
Rebound, see off, rebound, kill down, move twice, I see. 2, move that stinky jar, pass on the gate here, 3, 2, stinky jar, call up and see. In 2, you want call up for the water, 3, 2, water, finish down, real finish, what's easy? Coming, get some kills, move to the calling stuff, because you push for the RG, you're burning on the second, 3, 2, 1, damage on the right, damage, breach, stay on breach, calling beyond 2, switch for finish something else, take it down, rotate right, get some kills, bounce is 3, bounce, all the bounce, how long to step, what's going to 4, 3, we're going to go for rebound for 3, 2, 1, rebound, what to see?
Yeah,
You back up, carry back, all them carry back, use to move right, carry the turn around.
Balls are ready.
2, 1, 2, what's on corner, see the what's on goal, go around to the front, get the back, get some kills,
Down the back.
Fucking move, stability, carrying back, ready, GG, leaving. It's Aston. Pull, off to just spread out, leave. I feel like we're not finishing them, or keep killing them, but not finishing.
Yeah, we had a lot of downs for a while. I don't know what was up there.
Back to the fight, my friend.
I was wondering with AR, and of course, fucking Aston in the corner. And pull back to keep. We don't even know Swapper now. Then gonna be shit.
Accelerating.
Only have 1, 2, 3 supported Swapper.
Getting healthy.
It's okay,
Crews carrying those cleanses.
It's not cleanse, it's the healing. County is not the issue. Okay, symbols. Let me see. 2, 1, let's go.
Keck is at Menden's.
Yeah, you guys need to recover faster, and also you're getting too greedy on the DPS and to make yourself in a bad position. To stop doing that, okay? Especially Revenant. I saw Rev trying to feed cast on the side and getting one shot by the gankers. Everyone radical symbol of sickness. What do you say? Here, 1, let's go. We need to put a better job on the sustain group. 1, go for the group, position yourself. Group 47 scrappers AFK. If you're queuing for ABG, we need support, we need scrappers. We don't need the DPS, we need scrapper class. Void is not county, right? Void is support 47. Lord. Yeah, your scrapper. Your scrapper, even when he's not AFK, he's like roaming in the camp. We're fighting just now. He's like fighting the camp. I'm gonna go for a rain bomb. Let's go.
Bring that one down.
Armor enhanced.
Let's go for range in the marking 3, 2, 1, put the marker 3, 2, 1, pop. Yeah, jamming down. Move back. Watch my pushing. Come on, stop, turn, stop, feed them. Finish down. Put into the camp. Stay close. Hug the attack. Lock map position. Stop facing mashing. Cannot attack.
Stand your ground.
They might have waypointed? I don't know, like I thought they were stealthing, but they just never
you
do
went
it.
Waypoint.
Oh fuck. No, he's just went back.
Keck is by Anzus.
Wait. Go engine.
Line.
Wait. It's gonna kite. Back up, 3, 2, 1, back up. Review now. Sneaky drive past me, 3, 2, 1, sneaky drive, gonna go up, 3, 2, 1, ages. Go step up, 3, 2, 1, so like a stack on the right side, 3, 2, 1, shield on the 3, 2, 1, shield on, go to right, shield on, go right, he's gonna turn, so he's gonna turn. When you wide, up, high ground. Gonna move for 3, 2, 1, gonna go for rain bomb for 3, 2, 1, put the bomb for 3, 2, put the bomb, waiting for me. Slowly move, bait the push, I'm gonna bait the push, waiting for me. Turn around, 3, 2, 1, turn around, he's pushing, back up. We're gonna building now, 3, 2, 1, building now, let's go, watching from 3, 2, 1, no, she's only, go left, do you use the walls yet?
Yeah, my walls went out.
Shit. Turn around, back up. Okay, turn around, beaching 3, 2, 1, 2, beat me, get 3, don't go up, beat me. Go forward, into the side, fucking CC all the way. Move to right, come on right side, on the right side, gonna push again, 3, in 2, in 1, let's go on left, back on left side, 3, 2, I'm pulling at 3, 2, I'm pulling at damage, push all the way, they have no stability, going up, me advance city with nice warding, from post left body, kill down. Oh, turn the Kyoshi tech down. Pussies, turn on. Take these towers.
Sometimes you gotta quit while you're ahead, you know. Yeah, you gotta. Before you walk off the court, you gotta get that last swish in. Even if it takes like 15 throws. Yeah.
So usually people take one wipe from me, they will like go trap or whatever since enemy can be good. Like the package, wiping wipe, like get fucked.
I remember Legion from Unit, they had the drunk raid night on a Thursday night, and they were running like 50 deep. And they wiped us. They definitely wiped Cookies there.
One like way bigger than us, right?
And he was announcing, he's like, I cracked the code, guys. I know Cookie now. Like I can beat him every single time. Like I figured him out.
Yeah, who you guys fight?
Thank you, Jared. Blast him, you can see. 2, 1, I'm gonna push on the 3, 2, 1, let's go, wedding, can see. 2, 1, wedding up, let's go, second back, can see. 2, 1, second back, spiking front, watching front, see, what's go for, all the way, move to it, rain pound, beat, stop at 3, 2, 1, stop, we go, fighting 4, 3, 2, 1, gonna go for rain pound, 3, in 2, 1, let's go, gonna rain back for 3, 2, 1, rain pound, for rain pound, stake it, roll back, gonna push against ready, gonna push in 3, 2, 1, next up, go 3, 2, 1, next up, on the right side, review stack on the right side, 3, 2, 1, sheet copy, 3, 2, sheet copy, move back, going to all the way, review fighting 4, 3, 2, going up, all the way to, stay close, watch the county, continue the bit, going for on the left, can we see you on the corner, 3, 2, 1, damage, nice one, turn around, 3, 2, 1, turn.
I know the good use for this.
Symbol sickness. Jarvan here.
Yo, what up?
You sound so sleepy.
Drive past. The fuck up.
I can smell the morning breath from over here. Holy shit.
Fucking what is it?
Wow. It does smell like shit because, well, Jarvan eats ass.
I had like 70 fucking notifications. It's insane. Oh man.
Oh, was today a raid day?
Yeah.
He hyped us up.
He didn't add everyone earlier today. Make sure you're on tonight. Good fights, yada yada yada.
Is it good? Yeah, actually good fight.
It's alright.
I did BGA shut up.
I think BGA was on BGBO.
How many?
XVX plus me and Ferdinand. And put you keep
Getting healthy.
It's
BGA plus VP versus XVX plus me.
Yeah, I think the better competition for you would have been right here in EV versus.
I don't know about BGA. Are they good?
No, I mean, no, I don't. I think the Keck group and the SF group would be more on the level of Rise.
Wait, Wavy didn't raid?
It was like Max basically told the guild to take the day off, and then Roy was like last minute, "Oh, I'll tag up for fun." So they had like a unofficial raid today.
Okay.
It was small.
Honestly, dude, honestly.
Actually, it
Okay,
wasn't
there you
that
go. Enjoy your day off, boys. See you tomorrow.
small.
Yeah, hopefully. No guarantee on that.
bro.
Yeah, me possibly.
I
Rise
made
is
the
now a
worst
SEA
decision.
guild, guys.
I was like, I'm
See,
just gonna
good.
take a nap. 30 minutes. I didn't wake up.
But
Rise up 3.
Sharon can pay all the tandem, but not any.
Yeah, if you guys want a K train at 4 in the morning, Jarvan will be commanding, so look out for that.
I have a commitment issue here, Joe. I've been in the guild for 3 weeks, you already missed 2 raids. What is this?
Max does the
These
same
guys-
thing though. Max,
I think Kag is on the north side.
I think he's like a baker or some shit, so he has to wake up at like 2 in the morning and start making. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking cooking water now. Holy shit. They're coming, come back, sneak it to back, sneak it to 2, 1, sneak it to back, money for 3, 2, 1, money for, we're gonna ruin stack in 5, 3, 2, on range spike, 3, 2, 1, putting stack, kill connector, and back up in 3, 2, back, ruin, come back on, they use cooking water, go, coming guns, leaving, character, leaving, in the fucking cooking water. Oh my god.
He's out of it.
Yeah, watch your tail. And put the open field. Fighting near cooking water. Think the channel in the squad invite, let me know. Only PM only.
Here come the flames.
Moving for 3, 2, 1. Moving for. Turn around, 3, 2, 1. Turn around. Come back.
Armor in hand. Water is free.
With the pucks. I'm gonna go for rainfall on the right hand side. 2, 1. Firebrand Persimmon, red ring road, then stack in front 3, 2, 1. Point in front 3, 2, it's one tag. Watch. Holy shit, the first. I think it's hitting me hard. Oh, they're stealthing. Reveal, sneak each other, pass me 3, 2, 1, single bubble, coming for 3, and 2, in 1, going for, ages, step up 3, 2, 1, step up, sheets back on the right side 3, 2, 1, point for 3, 2, 1, point for, go up, he's gonna counter, he's gonna move for me, turn around 3, 2, 1, turn around, back up, go, take a recall, in 2, in 1, let's go, gonna pull on the marking 3, 2, 1, pulling your go back, we're gonna push up everything, coach go 3, 2, 1, coach go very now, freedom very now, go in 1, 3, 2, 1, walk on the right side, go, pitch make it 3, 2, 1, pitching now, going to next player, going super speed, push to the recruit on the 3, 2, recruit, move to right side 3, 2, move around the damage, you can push on the 3, 2, you want this go to second for 3, 2, I'm pulling a 3, putting, stay on the rotate stability, going up, all the way, to pitch. Give me a CG on the corner, nice holding F1 pull. Immobile.
Immo deep.
To right. Turn around, 3, 2, 1, turn. Ready to turn around, 4 on the wall. Be honest, in 3, 2, 1, turn around, gonna pull the A back to 3, 2, 1, pull. To the Ranger. Good.
You killed Mox right by that blue portal there when you pushed.
Did he breaching?
You got.
Oh boy, breaching so many dudes.
No, you just like what killed me. Just trying to figure it out.
Freedom. Liberation.
Cannon shooting at someone. Let's kill the cannon.
Ox just said today's probably the last day they'll see the Berserker comp.
Why?
There are screenshots of like devs saying it's getting split between PvE and World v World PvP. Court made the comment that the dev price on the GVG last night.
How many were you running?
It did look super broken. I don't think either side ran more than one.
One is enough, right, for the burst?
Getting help.
This shot like 60k burst. Jeez, blood grenade. Arc blood. Arc.
Yeah, Ben P.
How do you deny those 5 grand or something?
I would think it was before then because don't
you
they
say-
have to submit these changes like 10 days in advance or something? Remember there was like they wanted to like fix the like media was broken and they were like, well, it's past the cutoff date for us to submit it, so it'll be another week before we can
I
fix
think
it.
the change too.
Yeah, they probably do. Like.
Are they still raiding?
Coming day.
Let's see here. 23 in channels? Nope, they're done. They're done.
Thanks for watching.
Is there any other group still raiding like from AR or FA? So kill the cannons. Hey, anyone got idea? Is my mic okay?
Yeah, you would.
Can we kill the cannon first? Put you in the northwest. 1, 3, 2, 1. Holy shit, the air card. Let me drop a shooting first. Yeah, shooting up. Good. Give me a bubbles on the gate and then drop Collins. Actually, give me put some pressure on the oil. Yeah. Just Collins.
Shield us.
Or proof any satellite.
Let me look around.
So good. Zerker class, Scourge or Rev can on Collins.
Getting help.
I'm gonna put top right. In top right here, 3, 2, 1, pop. Turn around. Can we build this column with outside? On the gate, can we raiding here? Doing raiding. Good. DPS gates down. Gates on the kills, guarding impulse, method. Gonna pull on gate here, 3, 2, 1, pop. Raiding outside. Is it FK? Or is it trying to do them?
Zerky.
On the right. DPS here. This guy's still on AC. You know, pushing. Gonna push across in 3, 2, 1. Push across north. To another AC. Here we're good, alright. Honey comes together. Simba Signals gonna go inside together. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Watch the Dragon Banner. Get some kills going.
Dragon Banner's dead.
Stay good. I'm gonna wait for a turn. Oh, good. Watch the meter shock on the stone pick. And moving sus. Starting to do step out. Impulse 3, 2, 1. Impulse. I'm gonna go pull in northwest 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're gonna pull in back on northwest 3, 2, 1. Pull in back at 3, 2, 1. Pull in back. Stop your turn around in 3, 2, in 1. Stop turn around back on load. Belly on ramp. Okay, this is a belly on the left hand side ramp towards northwest. Working load. The sneaky jar ready? Yes, really sneaky jar bottom gets it. 2, 1, sneaky jar bus. We're gonna go to northwest in 3, 2, in 1. Let's go. Step up 3, 2, 1. So we'll get back on the end of the turn. 3, 2, 1. Put the bump at 3, 2, put the bump. Turn around with open 3, 2,
Listing from the Lord's
turn.
Room. 4-2.
Turn, turn.
I'm way out here. I
Mac,
need a hero.
Mac,
Thank
ready,
you.
ready. Back on road,
You're
back
my
on
hero.
road. How many more kills, squad?
5-7. No, 4-7.
There's no way going unless any picks are still alive. And then not fully northwest in 3, 2, 1. Pull them bound northwest, pull them bound northwest. I feel like the same ranger, you could raise the run. Code pick up.
I'm good.
Anybody got Pearl down there, Francis? Maybe he's up to something.
No, he's not.
No? Alright.
Actually,
I see
he's
him in
in World
I
War,
see-
but
Yeah.
you don't drive on Guardian though.
Okay.
You don't drive on Mercenaries.
Yeah, but he might be following somebody. Like,
There's
dying
KNT
or
ready.
something. Good question.
So, KNT goes
Negative.
for Yoshi's.
Yeah, negative on KNT.
I'm gonna push you to northeast, ready? Well, northeast, 3, 2, 1. Guardian up, waiting up, waiting up. The point from 3, 2, 1. Dropping gravity or deep, maybe. Pulling here, pull. Turn around, 3, 2, 1, turn. Can you breathe down, Lord? This guy, dead. Back on, back on. Another guy died, where's he? I don't know, I think he's lagging. Northwest. Okay. I think there's no more fights, right? I'm gonna attack down here. Thanks. Go follow.
Thanks, Kiki.
Nice one.
Always happens.
Hold on. Yeah, she's there.
How's it going?
Life is a trial. Come to the judge. Come to the judge. Life is a trial. Come to the judge and Incoming.